Marge, I have a question for you. What do you think of this Family Day this year?
I think that it's a beautiful day for Family Day. It's great for the sense of unity that we get amongst all these beautiful people year after year. And every year, Family Day gets bigger and brighter.
It does get bigger and brighter, doesn't it?
It does.
Now, let me ask another question. What do you think of the weather?
The weather is gorgeous. It's September 10th, and it's a beautiful sunshiny day, and just adding to the light of all the people around here.
And one more question. What do you think of the vibrancy of St. Stephen's community?
I'm sorry.
Very good. It's beautiful.
The vibrancy of Saint Stephen.
On top of everything. Best of the best.
We have the best parish priest that you can ever find anywhere in the USA.
And we have a great substitute, too, for when he leaves. May as well be here working very hard.
That's right.
We thank you. We thank you for participating in this interview, and thank you for being part of St. Stephen's community.
We are blessed.
Family Day.
Well, no, it's my second family day.
Second family
This
day
is my
here at
second
St.
family.
Stephen's?
Yes, yeah.
And how about you, young lady?
Yes, it's my third, I think.
Wow. And now, so what bring you out here today?
Well, the mass and the food and the good company.
Yep. And what could you say about the St. Stephen's community? What do you love about it?
This is the best community. All the different nationalities are so loving and warm and welcoming. Even if I don't speak the language, everyone makes me feel loved. And I appreciate it.
True.
I appreciate it.
And what do you think about the diversity here at St. Stephen's community?
Well, I feel like it's one big family. So I feel like I'm part of this big family.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, ladies. Bless you. Veronique, would you mind if I asked you one or two questions?
What question?
Veronique, is this your first Family Day?
No.
Veronique.
Might be third or fourth.
Veronique, what booth are you working with today?
I'm working on American booth.
Fantastic, Veronique, fantastic. And what do you love the most about St. Stephen's community?
I love everything.
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 What do you think of how today turned out?
It's great. We have a great weather. The weather is gorgeous and it's fantastic.
Wonderful. Thank you, Veronique. I'm going to ask now, we're going to ask Jacqueline. May I ask you a question or two, Jacqueline? What do you think about this year's Family Day?
Great. A lot of people, not hot, great day for it.
Are you, how do you think it's going today?
Good, really good.
What did you think of the crowd at today's event and or the mass or this festivity?
Well, there's more people here now. Hope more come.
Don't you think?
Yeah, I do. And the mass was great, Father Peter.
Fantastic. Glad to hear it, Jackie. Thank you so much. Now let's ask Ida a couple of questions.
I just want to say this is the greatest day of my life. Just working here with our parish and making all the money for our church. We love this church. We love our priests.
Ida, you've been a member of this community for a long time. What do you think about Father Paco has done a good job to bring people of many diversities together, hasn't he?
Father Paco always brings everyone here. With his love and kindness, he helps everybody.
It's a good community, isn't it?
And Father Peter, we got to have you here with us.
Yes, that's true. Not chopped liver, right?
No, not chop liver.
Guys, one of the things I wanted to point out is this year's Family Day, all the food was donated by benefactors of Saint Stephen's Parish. And one of the biggest ones was right here, Mexico City Taqueria in Ashland. Mexico City Taqueria in Ashland actually donated most of the food that we're cooking here today. Pure donation. It was such a beautiful, generous gift in order to help the parish that they love. Very generous gift, very generous gift. And so thanks to them, all of this is for the parish. Everything that we raise here is for the parish. Karen, can I ask you a couple of questions, Karen?
Sure.
Karen, what do you think about this year's Family Day?
I think just the fact that people come together from diverse groups is wonderful. It's God's way of showing His love among everyone.
It really is, and it's a very friendly community, isn't it?
Absolutely friendly. That's the whole thing, you know. Everyone's happy.
It's a fun parish, isn't it?
It's a beautiful parish.
A vibrant parish.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Karen. What do you think about this year's Family Day?
It's a great, great time. It's perfectly managed and it's on time and everybody seems happy.
You know, now you really came forward for us, Jerry. You really helped us out in a jam once again. Every year you help us. What makes you keep coming back?
Well, I'm a plumber and I don't know any better.
Wow. And how did you learn how to cook so well?
Well, I was a cook in the Army for about 2 or 3 weeks, and then they said I don't know what I'm doing, so they stopped me.
But you did a great job at our French fries.
Yeah. Okay, can I go now? I'm going to get a ticket for a drink.
You bet you can. You bet.
Okay, thank you for talking with me.
Father Peter, why, thank you so much. What kind of words would you like to hear this evening?
What do you think of the what do you think of the diversity of the Saint Stephen's family community?
You know, I was talking to them about that this morning, how diverse it is here. There's a lot of diverse people from all over the world. Look at each tent represents something. It feels like kind of like Passover.
It
Jerusalem,
does.
Back in the day.
Doesn't it feel like Jerusalem back in the day?
Back in the day. They come from all over.
This really makes you feel part of a universal church, doesn't it?
It really does, universal church, the Catholic Church.
The Catholic Church, one holy Catholic Church family. Isn't it wonderful?
I like it, man. With our roots, we can travel all the way back.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yes, we can,
Good.
man.
Glad
Thank you
you're
so
here
much,
today.
Father.
Thank you.
And I do love this shirt. We'll
you.
talk.
All right.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Thank you. Francisco, you've been a member of this church for how long now?
About five years.
Francisco, you always are willing to help out in a jam. You help the priests, you help the people here. What keeps bringing you back?
Oh, the community is a great community, you know. They are very supportive and they're very kind, especially Father Peter.
Thank you for all your service, Francisco. We appreciate everything you're doing today, and thank you.
You're welcome.
Father Paco, what do you think of this year's Family Day?
This Family Day is fantastic. What a day. The weather is great. I think we're going to do it every fall. Lo vamos a hacer cada otoño porque es mejor el tiempo que en el verano. El verano está muy caliente. Pero todo el mundo está disfrutando. With Nick, with Father Peter, with Karen.
A lot of people stay this year, huh?
A lot of people's favorites. Everybody's found something favorite they have to eat. But they try the different kiosks and it's great.
It's a great crowd.
It really is. I think it's beautiful. I think it's beyond words. I think it's just all in God's hands.
Interview Nick and Karen.
He already did. He already did.
We're going to interview them again, though. They're so good at interviewing. We're going to interview them again.
Why?
Just in case we missed something the first time.
I think this is the love of God. All these people around here, they're here for the love of Christ. They're for the great priests and everything at Saint Stephen's.
Now, what is your favorite food that you tried here today?
Sausage. I'm Italian.
That's a pretty good Italian sausage, huh?
Yeah.
How about yourself?
I went with the hot dog. And the French fries were excellent.
Was it a good hot dog?
Excellent. Excellent. Excellent.
How about you?
So far I've eaten at the Mexican table and the American table. So I've eaten at the North American table and the Mexican table. I've been trying to get to the Puerto Rican table, and I would love to eat at all of them, but I don't know if I'm going to make it before the end of the day. We're gonna try. We're gonna try.
And I think your photographers and everything is so nice being here. I'm so happy that they could come over here and take pictures and let everybody see what's going on here, because they are super good. That's a hard job, you know.
Actually, these guys are the best in the business, and we're blessed to have them.
Okay, in case I get married, I'll invite them to my wedding.
Please do.
We came through the center of Framingham on our way here. There's no one downtown. Everyone's here.
Everyone is here. Yeah. This is where they are. That's why the downtown of Framingham is empty, because they're here.
This is the place to be.
Place to be.
This is what God's all about. God is all about that, just being here.
You're right.
And thank you, everybody, for
Gracias, adios. I'm here with my young friend Meadow. Meadow, is this your first Family Day?
No, I came last year.
You came last year. What did you think of last year's Family Day?
It was awesome.
And what do you think of this year compared to last year?
I like this year better than last year. Much
What about this year you think is better?
that I don't know actually.
What about the weather?
The weather is really nice this year.
The weather is better this year. It maybe bigger crowds?
Yeah, there
Bigger
is.
crowds?
Yeah.
What kind of food did you try so far, Meadow?
The USA food and nothing else yet because I wasn't hungry anymore.
Where do you get your face painted?
Near the cotton candy machine.
They have face painting here. Wow, I didn't even know they had that until I saw you. Wow. You having fun?
Yes.
Now, where's your brother?
He's wandered off somewhere.
Okay. Do you think your brother's having fun too?
Yeah. He spent all his money on
All
tickets.
right. Is this a great community or what?
Yeah, they did.
Are you happy to be part of St. Stephen's community?
Yes.
Thanks be to God. How about these two young ladies? I wonder where they came from. They have their faces painted too. Are you two members of the St. Stephen's community or just visitors today?
She only speaks Portuguese.
Ah, Português. Bom dia.
Bom dia.
Bom dia.
Bom dia.
My limit of Portuguese has just been reached. But obrigado.
De nada.
I unfortunately don't know Portuguese. How about you?
I speak English.
You speak English? And what do you think of this year's here? Look at the camera, but tell me, what do you think of this wonderful event?
I think it's really lovely.
Yeah? Are you having fun, young lady?
Yeah.
Yep. And if you could tell the people out there one thing, what would it be about coming to Family Day next year? Would you recommend it?
Yeah.
You would recommend Family Day next year?
Yeah.
And how come?
I think it's really fun being here with family.
Isn't it? Thank you very much, young lady. God bless you. ¿Todo bien?
Todo bien.
Excelente. ¿Qué tipo de comida es su favorito?
Dominicano.
Ah, excelente. Dominicano. Excelente. Oh, deliciosa. 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 Gracias, señor. ¿Qué pasa, hermano?
Todo muy bonito hoy. Ha estado todo muy bonito. El día muy bonito, gracias a mi Dios y María Santísima.
¿Qué tipo de comida es su favorito?
Mi plato favorito es la bandeja paisa de Colombia.
Colombiano, ya. La kiosco colombiano es muy excelente, ¿sí?
Es muy excelente la comida de Colombia.
Yeah. Mucha gente, ¿ya?
Hay mucha gente. Le quiero decir también que la gente de Colombia, gran parte es católica.
Es excelente.
Tenemos muy buena fe en el Señor, en la religión católica.
Gracias, Jairo, gracias.
A usted
Muchas
también,
gracias.
Padre. Muchísimas gracias.